Hi everyone, I'm Carrie. Welcome back to a family yoga class. Today's class is a little bit different, and so I thought we would change things up quite a bit. Callan's not here with me. He's napping. He's taking a nice morning snooze. And so I thought we would turn things upside down, literally today. So our class is all about going upside down. Now for the adults, don't be scared. You can do anything that you choose to do. Leave everything else behind. This is going to be a safe way to explore being upside down. So let's get started by singing our hello and namaste song and taking some nice deep breaths together. I'm going to sit in a kneeling position today. Still nice and tall, lifting my chest and my head. One deep breath like that. Here we go. Slap, clap. Hello, hello, hello and namaste. 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 Namaste, everyone. Are you ready to go upside down? Well, first let's warm up our body with a nice big stretch up to the sky. And then reach your hands down. One more time like that. Nice big stretch up to the sky. This time, as you reach your hands down, bring your hands back behind you. Interlace your fingers and bring your head to the floor. Our first upside down pose. Reach your hands up to the sky. Look back at your knees. You might even be able to see your feet in between your knees. We're just gently resting our head, not pushing into it. And then slowly come off of your head and lift yourself back up. Okay. Swing your feet out in front of you and bow forward, reaching for your toes. If you can't reach for your toes today, if they seem very far away, bend your knees and bring them a little closer. Great. Now bring your hands back behind you. Another upside down pose here is our upside down plank pose. Lifting your hips up towards the sky. Our plank pose, and we get to see the sky. Look up at your ceiling, imagine the clouds moving up overhead. Nice sunny day. And then lower yourself back down. Scoot your hips forward, come down onto your back. And let's do our bridge pose. Lift your hips up to the sky. Press your hands and your arms down. Then lower your hips down. Hug your knees into your chest. Rocking side to side. Now let's rock and roll ourselves back up to our seat. And put your hands back behind you again. Your knees are bent. Your hands, your fingers are spread out. Roll your shoulders back, lift your chest very proud, and upside down tabletop. Press through your feet. I'm gonna walk my feet out a little bit further. Roll those shoulders back. You can rest your head, maybe look upside down if you want to, like this, if that feels okay. Breathe in. Breathe Breathe out, lower your hips down. Bring the soles of your feet together and fold forward. Good. Now swing your feet back behind you and come onto your hands and knees for a regular tabletop. Now we're going to really focus on our cat pose with this cat and cow, because cat pose lets us see the world upside down. So spread your knees apart just a little bit. Look forward. Drop your belly. Breathe in. Breathe out. Drop your head. Look at everything behind you. Very gently shaking your head no. And yes. And see everything upside down. Breathe in, come back to cow. Exhale, breathe out. Upside down, looking back behind you in your cat pose. Breathe in, look forward. Inhale. Exhale, breathe out. Cat. One more time, look forward, breathe in. Breathe out, upside down. Good. Now come back to tabletop. Tuck your toes under, touch the floor. Lift your knees. Downward facing dog. Another upside down pose. This is a very playful pose to be in, with the spirit of a dog or a puppy wanting to have fun, wanting to run around. We get to see things upside down, which is really fun and playful for us. Let your heels drop to the floor, big stretch in your legs, and then walk your feet up and come all the way up to stand. Take your hands up overhead and then fold forward. Looking back behind you, again, upside down. Breathe in, look forward, hands to your knees. Breathe out, touch the floor. Breathe in, look forward, touch your knees. Breathe out, touch the floor. One more time, knees and floor. Now all the way up, reach your hands up to the sky. Hands down to your heart. Breathe in, reach your hands up. Breathe out, look upside down between your legs. Breathe in to your knees. Breathe out, a regular plank. Step both of your feet back. Drop your knees, come all the way to your belly. Lift your chest. Look up, maybe even all the way back behind you. And then lower yourself down. Press back up to our upward, downward facing dog. I was going to say upside down. Upside down, downward facing dog. Nice job. Take another breath here. And then drop your knees and sit back on your feet just like we started today. We've been upside down a little bit there, so let's come right side up. Can you feel any tingling in your head or your neck? Maybe in your eyes? Just let yourself come back to this upright position, taking care of your head and your neck. Take a nice big stretch to the side. Put one hand down. And And switch over to the other side. And come back to center, take a twist. To the other side. Look back behind you. Good. And come back to tabletop, hands and knees. So now, for this upside down practice, we are going to practice our donkey kicks. So, with your knees on the floor, you might lift up one at a time, like this, and alternate. Or you might press into your hands and get a little air time, kicking up and down, right? So your feet and your knees lift up and down. You're going to try that a few times. Have some fun. You might be trying to practice a handstand, and this is really good practice for that. One more time. Awesome job. Relax your hands now, shake them out. Nice job. Okay. The next thing we're going to practice today, we're not going to do it to perfection, is standing on our head. Totally optional. Do this only if you feel safe and if the space around you is safe as well. If you can get someone to help you, please do that. This isn't something that you want to do all by yourself, unless you've been doing it for a long time, like me. So put your hands down on the floor with your elbows out wide. All we're going to do is put our head right up against our hands and push into the floor and see how that feels. Push into the floor with your arms, and that's it. This is how we start to practice one day, maybe, being able to stand on our heads. You can even lift up your knees and practice this pose called dolphin pose, which helps you come upside down one day when you are feeling confident and strong. I'm going to lower my knees back down, lift my head back up, take care of my head and neck, feel all the tingling, come back down into my body. A few breaths here. Last one. Good. Now start to roll your head and your neck very softly, gently, side to side or big circles. And then with your head back above your shoulders, let's move forward again to tabletop. Lift your knees, downward facing dog, upside down. And then step one foot forward, so you're in a wide position as you turn, and come upside down through your legs. I'm going to face this way. We can start to do some really cool moves from this shape. Looking back behind you, start to bend one knee and lean over towards that side. And we're going to walk back and forth. One bent knee, one straight leg. Back and forth. Awesome. Slinking side to side. What animal moves like this? What can you pretend you are right now? Maybe even Spider-Man or Spider-Girl. Cool. Go upside down one more time. Look through your legs. Bend your knees. Bring your hands up to your hips and stand all the way up. Nice job. Now I'm feeling really strong and confident after coming upside down so many times. So I'm going to do a warrior pose. This makes me feel really strong. Bending one knee, reach your arms out. And then we'll go upside down. Reverse your warrior. To the other side. Bend your other knee. Warrior two. And reverse. Go upside down. And release. Relax your arms, your legs. You can jump your feet together and then bring yourself down to a seat. Okay. All the way down onto your back now. Our last upside down shape. You can do your hip bridge, or you might do a full wheel if you feel safe and confident to do so. So our hands come back behind our head and we press, lift up, making the world upside down once again. 3, 2, and 1. Carefully lower down. Gentle, gentle on your head and your neck. Bring your arms down by your side and let your windshield wiper legs swipe from side to side. And there's lots of things in my room that I didn't realize were here, or I saw them differently by going upside down. Even my thoughts are a little upside down right now. Stretch out your legs. Reach your arms up overhead. And then let your arms rest down by your side as we take this Shavasana, the end of our yoga class, where we rest, close our eyes, say thank you to your body for everything that it could do today. And say thank you for being able to continue to learn. If you have some things that you want to practice more, how exciting. You get to practice and learn how to do more things with your body, getting stronger every day. Take a big breath into your belly, fill it up like a balloon. Let it go. Bend your knees, come up to your seat. I'm going to sit with my legs crossed this time, nice and tall. Thank you so much for joining me today. Let's sing our goodbye and namaste song. Here we go. Clap, slap. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye and namaste. 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 Namaste everyone. Take good care today. Looking at the world upside down, you might find something new and very exciting. I'll see you again next time. Take good care.